Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all doing well. I haven't done a food shopping haul in a long time. In fact, I'm not actually even sure if I've done one in this house, and that's almost a year we've been here. So I was thinking about something to do. I've got a busy week because it's Olivia's birthday coming up, and I thought, oh, this is a fine, easy video to film and give you an idea of what we buy in a week. We usually go to Lidl's, that's kind of our favourite. It's average price, so it's not too expensive, but it is like good quality food. I'm not the biggest fan of Aldi's. I find their food goes off really quick, and although it's cheap, it's not always the best, especially things like fruit and that. Lidl's can sometimes be a hit or a miss with the like fresh stuff, but I do find it a little bit better than Aldi's, so that's where we tend to go. We spend maybe 50, 60 pounds for a family of four. Sometimes we go up to £70 for like a weekly shop. Today I think we were £70. It's a lot of money for the four of us, and it probably will include some trips to the shop towards the end of the week, because we're really bad. I find I'm really struggling with feeding the kids just now, and I think ever since lockdown, or since the kids like just are so fussy, I've really just cannot be bothered cooking food, and it's so bad. But it's just like, I would happily just have easy meals every night. Like me, see, if it was me and Craig, I'm not so much Craig, but I would eat omelets every night, or just like banana and toast, or just toast even, or just like egg and toast. I've gotten really bad with the cooking. It's just so tiring because it takes so long to cook food, especially when as a full-time working mum of two, you start cook stuff and then you put it down, they don't even try it. I like proper food, not even like a plate full of vegetables or something, just like pasta or, you know, mince and tatties or something like that. They just won't eat. Olivia's not bad, it's James at the moment, but usually one person complains and Olivia's like, oh well, I won't eat this bit because it's a bit black, and you're like, just eat it. So yeah, well, I'm not so bad. I'm not really good with food just now. Last year we did have, what was it, HelloFresh, and I really liked that because it was letting us try new foods. But unfortunately, they stopped it after a couple of months, which was really disappointing. And I wish they would take it back, because at least then you're like, well, I've got 3 cooked meals, I've got all the ingredients for it. And even if it's just me and Craig that's eating it, that's like 3 meals for the week, you know, and we don't have to stress about food. With the kids, quite often for a tea time, they will get things like porridge, sometimes do like pizza, even just like pizza and vegetables or something, or pizza and fruit, and then, or maybe pizza or chicken nuggets and chips. I try to do that maybe once or twice a week, maybe towards just when we're really struggling. They get a snack plate. Olivia will eat some things, but she is not always the best, so it just depends. I'm gonna go, my camera's dying, come back. Sorry about that. So yeah, I will show you what I've got. It's probably not a lot, it's a lot of snacky stuff, because that's probably what we kind of eat a lot of. Like, because Olivia's kind of getting meals 5 times a week for nursery, James is not always having a lot of it, so a lot of it is like snacky stuff. It's really just the weekends and like evening meals, which, as I'm saying, it's not a huge amount of stuff. So I'll show you kind of what we've got for a family of 4. And yeah, by the way, I don't eat breakfasts, so that kind of takes that kind of out the equation. Lunches tend to be very varied, like I'll just like have a quiche or a sandwich, so I don't really eat a huge amount. And then just kind of my evening meal. So starting off, I've got a couple of these naked noodles. Craig's bought these will be for his lunches, because I'm not a fan of these at all. I've never even tried a pot noodle in my life, so definitely don't mind. So it's 2 of them, and then he got these strawberry yogurts, which again, I don't have these sort of types of strawberry yogurts. I'll just have Greek or natural yogurt. This is also Craig's as well. He, just for snackiness, he likes this sort of like strawberry yogurt. Sometimes the kids have out of it, but I try as my best to keep them to like natural yogurt or Greek yogurt with just added little bits of fruit. These are for the kids. These are great for like snacks. Sometimes they need for their like twos group or like after gymnastics, things like that. It's nice to have a snack at hand or even just in the house. And that's the two that kind of prefer. They have got a treat. Lidl's sort of like section. There's some really nice bits and the kids like to get a treat, so we'll get that for after tea. So we've got some bag of carrots here. I've got an idea of making mince and tatties in mince and potatoes for tea one night, and I'll add that in. And I've really been trying to make some soup up. I've been trying to make lentil soup for since Christmas and I've never done it, so I will hopefully try and make that. We've got some strawberry jam. The kids is, well, everybody's fruit really, because we all like fruit. So we've got blueberries, both kids like them. Raspberries, James likes them. Strawberries, both kids like them. We've got a couple of like snack bars. Not so much that ones, but these ones are more fine for the kids. Again, for taking to gymnastics or twos group or just being in the house as a healthier kind of snack. I know there is still some sugar in them, but they are slightly better than maybe biscuits all the time, which is what they do tend to ask for. Craig picked up some aftershave. It's it quite smells quite nice in there, and it's not too expensive. We've got a lot of bananas because we all like bananas in this house. I picked up some lemons because I have that in the morning with some water and like bicarbonate soda. Some crisps for the kids. They tend to share a packet each. Some toilet roll. I've got one potato, sweet potato, because James prefers sweet potatoes than normal potatoes. These little mini snowballs, which are, James loves a snowball, but I found the big ones were quite messy, and I spotted these last week, so we had some, so they're really fine for the kids. Craig got some deodorant. I've got some diluting juice, which again, kids kind of have as a treat because I do tend to stick to water. So if I do make mince and tatties, Craig will have a steak and gravy pie because he does not like mince. Okay, give me 2 minutes, 2 minutes. I'll just try to get this finished. We do have some biscuits in the house because they do like a biscuit, but these ones aren't too bad. These are Abernethy ones. I love these myself. I could eat a whole packet of these. These are really fine. And then we've got some fake hobnobs. They're really good. And then some cucumber, which Olivia loves. I've got some of my granola, which I tend to have, and James will eat this as well. Obviously some Weetabix, kids and Craig eat them. And then this is the Greek yogurt. This is probably the best, like apart from like the proper Greek yogurt, this is the best. I could literally have a whole tub of this. They're so fine. And with some fruit or cereal, really good. We've got some lollies, just as for the kids as a backup. And these little sort of pan au chocolat biscuits, or as Olivia calls them, chocolate sausage rolls, which I thought was quite cute. They're really fine, just again as a snack or a nice treat. I've got some bread, try to keep it to brown bread. I've got some baby wipes, some eggs, and obviously the mince for mince and potatoes. I've got some of this fake Lurpak butter, which is so fine, but obviously half the cost, so definitely worth it. Some smoked chicken, so it's fine for sandwiches. And then that is the best quiche ever. So it's West Country cheddar cheese and maple cured bacon cheese. So fine. So I tend to have that for 2 of my lunches because I have one half one day and one the other. Craig's got some of these for his lunches, like 3 packs of the roast chicken drumsticks. And we've got some chicken. I have no idea what we'll do with it. Maybe like a pasta or something like that. Some more like snack bars, some milk, and my water. So I try to drink a bottle of that a day. And that is everything. So quite a lot of stuff. Not too bad. Not the worst cost ever. But we do have a couple of good meals in there. And as I say, tends to be, we'll probably do like a snack plate. Olivia's got her birthday this week, so we're going out for lunch on Tuesday, so we're thinking about just like a picky meal on Tuesday night, and we'll see what else we're going to do the rest of the week. Friday night is definitely like easy night, so it tends to be like a snack plate or just like a easy pizza or something like that, because Friday night we're just like, can't be bothered. And I am going to try maybe one day during the week, whether it be like a Saturday night or even like a Sunday dinner, have like something fine. So maybe try and go to the butcher's a bit more. I had that idea to do that, just so we're not always having the same thing. So yeah, that's our shopping for this week. As I say, it probably will require a top up towards the end. And hope you've liked this little insight in what we buy in a week for a family of 4. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and if you are new, please hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.